Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna recap. So, due to some technical difficulties, you guys have my 15 minutes ago, you've missed because of sound control problems. So we are back with part two of week three of Stars Without Numbers Zodiac. Oh god, Colin's laughing at me. Anyway, we managed to
Unless I
get.
could go back and reroll, do my hero roll. I don't know.
Anyway, I'll catch everyone up on what they missed. He woke up at the brothel slash bar slash breakfast eatery. You know, an all around food and debauchery area. He paid his $2,100 bill from the drugs and girls for the night. He then made it out into the city and was perusing dark alleyways and such looking for criminals and people he thinks he could buy drugs from. He ended up running into a group of thugs with a guy who was trying to be initiated into whatever the family is. And basically, he started out and critically failed double one minus one, so he got a one on his roll to try and stab our hero. And basically, Val and Starkiller managed to make a deal to come back in a couple days to purchase a little bit of red eye from this group of individuals. That was pretty much it, right?
I think so.
Okay. So, now we are continuing to look. Oh no, you made a computers check to see if you could basically hack uh, Miss Smith's spacebook, and you made it past the friend request required portion of it, so you could see all of the family thug friends, and they all appear to be, you know, simple white women names. You know, Susie Smith, Katie Little, so on and so forth. And that's, I think, where we were at. Because you just made those checks, and you were thinking about making a culture criminal check.
Yeah. Are we back for real now?
No, yeah, we're still going.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I'm gonna lose another 15 minutes of my life.
Hush. We can make it a little bit shorter of a segment.
Just keeping you honest.
Yeah, I know.
Um, I lost track of where I was going now.
Mm. Well, this wouldn't be a problem if you were live streaming, because maybe the one or two people in chat would be like, "Hey, hey, there's no sound. Hey."
It's true. Um,
So,
what was I doing?
I don't know. I can't read your mind. Otherwise, I'd be able to plan for everything you were going to try and do and use it against you.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. I honestly have no idea where I was going.
Well,
You know what? I want to send Sally Smith a message.
okay, you're going to send Sally Smith a message. What's it going to say?
Uh, I want to know if there's any way how I can become an associate of the family. You should probably unmute your mic.
That's a good call. Anyway, um, Jesus, today is not a good day. I am stressed about moving, and it is driving my mind crazy because I got a lot of stuff I got to get done. Um, anyway, he messages you back, and he's like, "It's not an easy process. Don't know if you could hack it, but if you're really interested, we could work and see about it come, you know, a couple days from now when I got that supply in."
I'm gonna say, well, if the rest are initiate, I'm gonna type back. If the rest of your initiates or anything like that, that last guy, I should have no problem with your puny ass process.
Hey, there's a reason he didn't make it past the day.
Shit, I'm a whole different animal than that guy. I'm a professional.
Yeah, well, he was my nephew's kid, so we had to give him a chance.
Like I said, I'm
Yeah,
a professional.
this is some little chatty thing back and forth on Facebook. Anyway, he's like, yeah, we'll talk about it whenever you come in a couple days to pick up some of that strawberry cake.
Right. I'm just gonna log off. And now that he used the word strawberry cake, can I cross-reference things using Culture Criminal with the information that I now know Red Eye
About
is called strawberry cake?
okay, give me a culture criminal roll. Double ones, double ones.
Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
8. Well, there's at least one. Um, After searching through and stuff, you find a post from a Rebecca Moore, and it's like somebody stole my prize-winning strawberry cake right before the fair. This is some BS. We need to find the strawberry cake thief. There's a couple comments under it with, oh, sorry to hear that, honey, and blah blah blah.
I want to comment on it and say, who steals a strawberry cake? I'm gonna say, what kind of a-hole, but I want to actually write a-hole steals a strawberry cake.
Okay. A little while later, it dings on your Facebook page. Is there anything you want to do in the meantime, or are you just continuing to kind of peruse the area?
What's the tech level of this planet?
Um, that requires me clicking back to this page. It's tech level 3.
Tech level 3.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing I want to do.
Okay. A little while later, you finally find someplace to sit down and eat lunch because it's, getting that time. And you get a ping on it, that, somebody commented on your comment. Somebody commented on your comment.
Hmm.
And, it's one of those, oh, some silly rascal from town and his little Jezebel kind of a statement. Um, Stole it a couple days ago. Sure, they done ate it all up by now. What do you got? What do you got? You should really think out loud.
I don't like, that's not who I am. And like, you of all people should know how that's not how I operate my
That's true.
uh see this is when communication breaks down. You make me vocalize my thoughts until I'm ready for them.
Well, anyway.
So I can't explain my process.
Okay, okay. Well then,
Oh
we're gonna
God.
coming up with a plan. Excuse me. Well, that and you're out of beer. Gosh, it's a terrible day.
Yeah, but I gotta go soon. So hmm, I wanna message. What was her name? What was this one's name?
Rebecca. Yeah, let's go with Rebecca. I don't remember what her last name was.
Cool.
More.
Yeah, I wanna message Rebecca more directly
Okay.
and say I know somebody in the recovery business. You have any more information about your missing cake?
She'll message you back shortly after, The local authorities couldn't manage to pull anything up when I asked them, but if you'd like to come by, I could explain to you what they explained to me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask for an address and
She
stuff.
pings you an address.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into my old Geeps and GPS and head on over there and see what I can't turn up.
Okay, so you manage to, plug it into your phone. Basically, you click the link, it pulls it up onto your compad. Sorry, not phone. Your compad, and it sends it over, and you realize it's a few miles from here. It looks to be a little flower shop, and you will manage to walk your way there without a problem. Give me a perception check.
Shit.
Whew. And you used your reroll on the 15-minute fuck up.
I, I, I don't want to use my hero modifier either.
Just gonna deal with it.
I'm just gonna take what I get.
Okay, you don't really notice anything on your way there. You're basically looking down at the compad and then looking up and looking down at the compad the whole time. But you make it there in relatively normal time.
Okay, I just want to go in there and go about my business.
You walk into the flower shop and you see a, skinny, green-skinned guy with, a hairnet on and like an apron with trimming shears, and he's trimming flowers and stuff.
Hmm, what's the floor? Dude, I thought this is the address for a bakery.
Guy looks up at you and he's like, "Nah, the baking stuff's just for fun. This is the business."
Oh, man, I was really hoping to find some strawberry cake.
Ah, well, she does make a mean strawberry cake.
Yeah, can I speak to your baker?
Well, let me see. Mike! Mike! Someone's here! Go on in back. And you hear, some guy holler from the back.
Okay, I want to kind of just want to adjust my belt to where just to reassure myself that my pistol and my stun baton are still there.
There.
Cool. And then I'll just go on and head on back there.
You walk behind the counter, he lifts the little toll gate thing, and you walk into the back.
Looking for Rebecca.
That's me. What's up?
What? Hmm. Right. I heard you were missing some. You lost a couple of strawberry cakes recently.
Yeah, more like 600, but yeah, it's lost. You the guy asking about trying to recover it for me?
You lost. How do you lose 600 cakes?
Oh, kicks is a metaphor.
But I mean, how does one let 600 of anything go?
They're not that big.
But 600, I feel like that's a big number, man. That's
They're like tarts. And we had them all bagged up to bring them out to the locals.
right. So what happened?
Well, guy walked in here, looked like he was raving mad, punched my guy behind the counter, knocked him out, ran back here, grabbed the bags, ran out the door. I caught it all on video. I was heading to go pick up a couple things.
Can I see the video?
He's gonna look at you and be like, "Yeah, here." And he tosses you a little like flash drive. It'll clip right into the top of your compad.
I want to go ahead and watch it.
You go ahead and watch it, and it's basically that. The guy walks in, and he's got a ball cap kind of a thing on his head, so you don't really get a good glimpse at him. He's got more of a trench coat type jacket on, and he walks in, says something to the guy at the counter, punches him in the face, and then walks in the back, and then walks back out.
Is his lady on the screen at all?
No. Give me a perception check. I can't just say no, I need to say give me a perception check. Oh, it would help if I clicked to that other screen while you do that too.
Oh, didn't even need to use it. Oh man.
Um, you're not 100% sure what you see, but in the window outside, you kind of see a red spot in the corner, and then people walking across the street.
Hmm. You have no idea who this guy was or anything?
Nope, he must have come in recently because we know pretty much everyone here. I mean, we even know you, Valen.
What? Who?
Yeah, you can pretend all you want. I know who you are.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
You
mean,
guys are resourceful.
it helps that you stopped and stayed with the girls last night.
Hmm.
How many credits?
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and I'm gonna realize my ID's gone.
Actually, you realize you have two new friends on Facebook.
Hey, hey man, hey, you guys are running a good. You guys got a good bit going there, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, well, it lets us know who's here. This guy, no clue. Hasn't stopped and stayed at any of our establishments for long. Hasn't paid anything but in, you know, tertiable creds.
This guy's a fucking ghost, huh?
Yeah, he's trying real hard. Doing pretty good job as far as I can tell. So anyway, back to
You guys
this.
have any? You guys
Oh,
have any enemies or anything that would want to set you guys up for this or what?
nope. Mostly just local thug. Comes into town, doesn't know what he's dealing with, and made a good chance and took down one of our better guys, which, needless to say, I was surprised. And he made it out.
Hmm. So in my own mind, if this guy says if they have nobody that they would know that would whatever want them to screw this deal up, and he has no idea who this guy was. I'm wondering who then who then let is the one that originate where this bounty originated from to myself. I'm just very now he's very confused.
Guy looks at you and he's like, dude, the white chick names is a cover.
No shit.
Huh, well then what are you confused about?
Don't that don't worry about me, man. I'm here. What? So if I were to ever find these cakes,
Yeah?
what's it worth to you?
Give me a charisma check. Yeah, like the bounty says, they're worth about 600 a pop for you.
You're you're the one that sent the bounty out?
Well, Rebecca Moore put the bounty out.
How do you know this guy's name if you don't know who he is?
Well, we got a couple of different things going. He's the only buddy we can suspect because he was jumping systems and he's a known, well, addict. So we put two and two together and sent a bounty out for him. we figure he's got him.
Where the addicts usually hang around at. If if you were a junkie and you just scored a big load of this stuff, where would you hang out?
No, I don't know. Probably the sewers. We got a whole network of stuff down there, but for the most part, it's hard to navigate unless you know where you're going. I
You
don't
think
go
an off
down.
you think an off-worlder would know where he's going down there?
Well, unless he had a guide, he might have stumbled into some luck and found someone to help him, especially with the amount of product he's carrying.
600. Oh, he has 50. He has 50 vials on him.
Right.
I thought you said 600 earlier.
How many days behind him are you?
9.
He's heavily addicted to the substance and using it to back his travels.
Yeah, the bounty says 600 creds per vial, 50
Yeah,
vials on person.
yeah,
You said 600 vials.
I know. He sold 550 of them.
In that amount of time, in 3 days. Well, at the time I was 3 days behind him.
Yeah, now you're like 9 days behind him.
Hmm. Okay. Uh,
Not to mention he probably uses about as much as he sells.
how do I know? What are the side effects of somebody that's addicted to the red eye?
Heightened reflexes. They're faster than, most people. His reflex to hit you is a little quicker. He's more spry. But the downside is when he comes down, he's far slower and such.
So you think if this guy were to steal that much from you, you think he'd be selling or you think he'd be using?
Both.
You think he'd probably stay here?
At least for a little bit, he's got to get enough to get off world.
Cool. So, Miss Moore, I guess I'll see you later.
Yeah, you can just call me Mike when you come in.
Right. See you later, Bex. And I just want to walk out on that.
Okay. He kind of says something under his breath and then lets you go.
I guess I want to go to a library, city
A
library.
library? There
I
isn't
want
one.
to find no kind of public institution where I could maybe find some public records of.
There's an old, like, Capitol building like building in between, the market area and the housing area on the edge of the market stuff. Other than that, there's, the space station, would probably catch your most travelers, and then there's like a little baby school type thing, but it doesn't look like it's for, you know, that many people.
I want to roll on into the government looking building.
Okay.
No, I want to put my most professional cheeseball smile on and go up to whoever's at the desk and ask for say, hey,
Stop. As you walk up to the place, you notice that it's actually kind of a rundown building. Instead of being white like you'd expect it to be, it's more gray. It's very well used.
is
Couple
it
of
run
the
down or are the
couple
people in it?
couple of the windows on the front doors are broken, but it looks like the inner set of doors is all intact.
I still want to go in.
Okay. As you walk in, I need you to make a perception check.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't see shit. It's all dusty and I'm sneezing.
You walk up to the desk and you see a little bell on it and you hit the bell and it kind of makes a thud noise. And you pick up the bell and you shake it and two cockroaches kind of crawl out of it. Space bugs. And
How fast are these cockroaches?
they're as fast as cockroaches.
I mean, are they so fast where I can't pull my stun baton out and zap one of them?
Give
Because
me
it scares the shit out of me.
give me um
I just roll the
evade.
hit.
Nope, give me an evade check.
Evasion.
Yep.
Evasion.
You pull your stun baton and whack it on the desk, and the little bug scurries out from under it and runs off. And then you set the bell back down, and this time when you ding it, you hear a solid sound of a
Like a gun?
like a bolt. I don't
From
have
the bell or from a weapon?
from behind you.
Oh, I'm just gonna put the bell down slowly and turn around. And
Standing in front of you, you will see a tall man wearing a black cloak and what looks like a medieval times kind of gas mask. It's kind of more of a plate with like a breathe hole. And he looks at you and goes, "Put your hands up."
uh, um, oh, okay. Slowly raise my hand.
Good. Didn't want to have
What's,
to fight you. And he
what the hell's
reaches
going on, man? I thought this was a library.
as you were talking. Somebody walks up behind you and reaches their hand in your belt to take your pistol out of it.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Who?
Uh, you walked into our house. It's
I
about time. We've been looking for
thought
new.
this is a fucking library.
Maybe once. It's ours now. And you're gonna be our new pet. Guy reaches in and grabs your stun baton.
Your new pet. The guy with the gun or the guy that's reaching in my
The
waistband?
guy with the gun's the one talking. The guy reaching with his into their waistband is just doing his job.
Hmm.
So, got any more weapons on you, or are you ready to head down?
Head down. I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
And he swings the butt of the rifle at your face. What's your armor?
5.
So /R1D20 plus
Oh.
5 plus his skill with the butt of the rifle plus his normal skill with the weapon. And he kind of whiffs at you, and you duck back just in time for it to swing by him. You have the initiative. What do you do?
I'm gonna pull my monoblade out of uh the one place in my waistband he didn't check,
Okay.
and then I want to go for the guy behind me. Okay, so actually, is the guy that took my gun out of my out of the holster?
Right.
Did he set the gun down, or what did he do with my gun?
It's one of those like two-tiered desks where you got the one section of the desk that's raised up, and then like the bottom area where the person would be sitting in front of a computer or something, and your weapons were set over there. You notice at a glance over your shoulder once he took it from you. So they're, not within an easy reach, and they're definitely between him and you, or but he's in
He's
between
between me and
you and
them.
them. Yeah,
How close to me is he? Is he still
he was
within
actually
arm's reach of me?
he was reaching for the mono blade as you pulled it.
Okay, yeah, in that case, I want to go for it. I want to go for his hand or for him. I want to basically put him in a position where I'm using him as a shield with my knife to his neck.
Okay, sounds like a dex check. Or what are your combats?
Combat primitive.
Do you have combat unarmed?
No, I have a knife in my hand. Primitive.
I know, I was just curious. Go ahead and give me your combat primitive check. You manage to grab at him and pull him over, but he's still struggling with you pretty hard as the guy with the rifle takes another swing at you. Do I just have to hit 20 or do I have to beat 20?
Uh-oh. Seems we have reached an impasse.
I mean, the fact that I rolled high enough or the fact that I don't remember what the...
20 or greater.
Yep, so he hits you for...
One damage.
for 1 damage in the head, and he's like, "You quit that. You just head on downstairs like you're supposed to. We don't want to have to make this more violent than it is." And when he hits you, the guy kind of struggles out of your grasp as you're kind of stunned back a little bit. And he pulls a pistol out of his belt. "Come on, put your hands up, let's go."
I'm gonna flip my knife around, handle first, and you know what, fuck it. Just know I'm gonna get that knife back later.
And the guy with the pistol reaches out and tries to take the knife. Did you honestly just give it to him?
I'm not a warrior.
Yeah, that's true.
If I was a warrior, I would do something crazy or something, but I'm
Well,
just gonna
you
say
are
fuck it.
forgetting about the fact that you have your fray die. So on any hit, you can add an additional extra damage against minor opponents. With the hit dies on the fray, do not expend ammo, and your damage travels through. And a fray dice allows you to roll one more d, like 6 on top of it for damage.
Oh well, fuck it. In that
Yeah,
case, yeah, I'll
you've,
go. I'll go for the.
you've got heroic fighting stuff as
As,
well.
yeah, forgot about that. As
See,
as as he's reaching, I'll just go for the. I'll just fucking go to try to stab him in the throat.
so yeah, flip it back around and try and jab at him.
Yeah.
Give me to hit. Their armor class is 7.
God, I hope this works. If this doesn't work, this might be a 3-shot campaign. Damn it.
Yeah, you miss.
Wait.
And
Well, oh yeah. I was like, what?
you
Yeah.
miss. And as you miss, the guy with the rifle goes to shoot you in the leg. And misses you slightly. The guy you just tried to stab jumbles and fumbles with his pistol and takes a shot at you and also misses as he falls onto his hip on the ground.
So now where am I in relation to my guns?
Um, the guy with the rifle is still in base contact with you, and you'd have to step back 1 square before you could get to your pistol.
I want to make a move for my gun.
Okay. You gonna attack and step back, or are you just gonna spend the whole
I'm just gonna
turn?
I'm gonna abandon the stabby and just go straight for my pistol.
Okay. So as you do that, give me a luck check. We'll see how lucky you are here.
Lucky enough, motherfucker.
You take a step back and you realize that the um, desk is pretty low and there's nothing behind it, and you manage to leap over the desk and grab your pistol off the desk that you're ducking behind, and the rifle guy takes a shot at you, missing, shooting the desk, and the pistol guy from the ground kind of shoots up and through the desk and hits the desk as well. And he's like, "Hey, quit this. All you gotta do is make it through a couple rounds and you'll be fine."
Couple rounds of what? As I'm
Again,
shooting at him.
give it a shot. That's a hit. Do you want to burn your fray die to add an additional die of your weapon's damage?
No, I just want to shoot him.
Okay, deal damage.
1d6 plus 1.
For everyone watching, these guys have this many hit points. You shoot him and catch him kind of in the bicep of his rifle stabilizing arm, and he stumbles back and he's like, "Motherfucker, you're dying here now." And they both take shots at you. And the rifle shot goes through the glass part of the desk and hits
I'm
you.
in cover, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you said glass. Never mind.
Yep.
I still feel like he shouldn't still get that +1 to his damn rifle shot if I'm behind cover. I'm a small target now. Whatever. Continue.
Working on it. I gotta get
Mr. GM.
Space Master, bitch. It's Space Master. Ah, that's what the damage is. You take 1 damage as the bullet catches you in the ass.
Which guy did I shoot?
You shot the guy with the rifle. The guy with the pistol is still kind of scrounging on the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the guy with the rifle again. And say, 2 rounds of what? I missed.
He'll shout at you. He'll be like, "You only had to survive 2 rounds in the arena, but you're dying now." And he hits you.
God damn. God damn!
He hits you for 4 damage.
Oh, god damn!
And the pistol guy stands up and manages to plug another round into the side of the desk.
Oh, god damn. So, explain the fray die again. That doesn't affect... I still have to roll to hit, right?
Right, you add it to a hit. But your damage on minor enemies, so as long as you're not in like a boss fight, say they each had 2 hit points, right? And you dealt 4 damage. You would kill both of them with 1 shot. The fray die allows you to increase the damage of a single shot per week, in our case, up 1 grade. So if you're normally rolling 2d6, you roll 3d6. And your damage travels through. So, you shoot the one guy and you kill him, and as he falls, he fires the rifle into the ass of his buddy, possibly killing him, kind of a thing.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 more shot at these fuckers.
Yep.
Fuck.
They will continue to return fire. The pistol. The rifle.
God damn this fucking guy! Oh, God.
You take 1 damage as you get shot again.
Oh, there's no way I can just give up now.
You could make a break for the doors.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna take one blind shot and run for the door. I'm not gonna grab my stun baton on the table. I'm just gonna take a shot and try to get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
And of course, that's the one that fucking hits him.
That is the one that hits him. The blind shot. The second you're aiming, you're screwed.
You know what? I might as well use the damn fray die. Because I feel like this might be the only chance we get to use it.
At least today. Let's see. What do you normally deal damage-wise?
1d6 plus 1.
So now you roll 2d6 plus 1. 6 damage. You fire, it hits the guy in the shoulder. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. Like just below the collarbone, real close to the
Mhm.
heart. As he falls back, he falls onto his buddy. And his buddy, well, give me a perception check and I'll describe what you see, or you run out of the building and I'll describe what happens. No. As you make it out the door, all of a sudden there's this huge explosion, and the glass in the entire front of the building comes flying out after you.
Okay.
Knowledge military or any skill like that you got?
No.
Okay. You
I have
want to...
combat gunnery.
Nope.
What a
Give
stretch.
me a intelligence check.
Oh, there's a plus 1 in that.
Oh, I should have said wisdom. Damn. Oh well.
I missed.
Oh, that's another 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't really know what happened that caused that explosion, but you are running down those stairs.
Valen
Uh,
doesn't care. Valen's bleeding out of his nutsack right now.
would you like to take a short rest and heal back 2 points?
No, what Valen wants to do.
It's a free action.
Okay, yeah, I
It's
guess.
another one of your hero powers.
Well, Jesus, I need to. It'd be nice if you just like sent me a list of all these.
I sent you the PDF.
I know, that's the funniest thing. I
You have
got
this.
jokes. I
Anyway,
know, I got jokes. There's too many
yeah.
things open. I need to hook up my other monitor.
Yep.
Check.
After any battle, a hero can bind their wounds and catch their breath and gain 2 hit points back from that combat.
Cool.
So heal yourself 2 of whatever number I did to you.
All right, back above 50%. That's good. That was got a little hairy. Oh damn. Is there anybody? Did anybody care to notice what was happening in whatever old building this was, or is like this
Um,
place just exploded? Does anyone
as
really care?
as you come running out and the explosion goes off and you tumble down the stairs, you a whole bunch of people stand up and look back and perception check. You see, one of the girls from last night. You see the pregnant lady sitting on a bench outside of a bakery across the street. You see about 4 or 5 old people, one of which looks like he's about to have a heart attack from the startle. And then you see a couple kids that like look at each other and then they run off.
Hmm. Hmm. I wanna go on my compad and actually just uh I wanna I wanna text Rebecca Moore and or Mike or whatever the fuck the dude's name is. And I wanna ask him if he knows a place where I can fix a couple leaky pipes.
You'll get a message back and it'll just have an address with it. And it seems like, from looking at that address and look at the addresses you've been to, looks like it's like the second, a building or two behind the flower shop.
I just want to go to
Okay.
it.
You make it there.
And then yeah, I just want to spend however long it takes to heal up there. I think
How does healing work?
I think I heal max, I think. I don't have the hero one open.
Um, most of it's psionic healing. be right in here. There's the healing chapter. A character will heal naturally with time, provided they gain adequate nourishment and sleep. Every day, a character regenerates hit points equal to their level when he first wakes up. If you don't rest, you don't get the points. He gains additional hit points equal to his level +2 for each tech medical possessed by his attending physician. So if you got a doctor helping you, you get your normal +2, and then if you don't, you just get your 2. Level +2 and then 2.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to go to this place and see whatever they have, whatever they can offer me.
Yeah, you get there, and Mike's sitting at the table, rolling up some, you know, a big fat. I'm gonna have to look up different space words and just have a list of space words. Because I'm sitting here and I'm just like, an asteroid blunt.
So you got that continuum transfunctioner?
Of course I got the continuum transfunctioner. How else do you think you light an asteroid blunt?
I don't know, man, but this shit hurts.
Oh, you do look pretty fucked up. I'll let you stay here for 50 creds.
That works. You got someone that can take care of this shit?
Let me call around. Give me a luck check to see if he's lucky enough.
Barely, no.
The guy looks and he's like, "Nah, man, sorry. I got my buddy, Suzanne, but she's currently very occupied with taking care of the pool boy, so can't come help you right now."
I'll give you 200 to say fuck the pool boy.
He sends a message on Facebook, and a couple minutes later, another guy walks in. Mike's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" "Hey." He's like, "This is Sal. He'll be watching over you for..." How many hit points are you actually down?
5 out of 12.
Okay, well, he can watch you for one night and you'd be -1, or he can watch you for 2 days and you'll be at full. I don't
No,
know.
I'll take the one night.
Okay, so he's like, "So, pay me my 200 so we can get the stuff going," and he'll bandage you up and pull the bullet out of your shoulder that was in there and get you going. You wake up in the morning and you feel like a whole new man. You're still in a little bit of pain, but you're doing okay. Sorry, I'm making notes. Okay. Do I need to look at that?
Yeah.
Okay. You wake up in the morning, and as you walk out through the front of the flower shop, give me a perception check.
Fuck it. Use my hero.
Just using
12.
your hero. Okay. Standing right in front of you is the pregnant woman in a red dress, and standing next to her is a guy in a ball cap. The second you walk out, he looks up, and you notice that he looks exactly like his bounty picture. And the woman kind of smiles at you as he gets ready to try and punch you in the face and knock you out cold. And that's where we're going to stop for this week. You have met your bounty eye to eye.
What's the deal with me getting hit?
Anyway, we're going to stop. I'll give you the logistics of it. Your initiative is always first.
Yeah.
Unless it's a surprise round. So any round where you're not prepared for what's about to happen. So
like that, or the pistol whip,
right,
or the gun butt.
Right.
No, I know. You just love getting me hit off guard this week.
Well, you failed what? Actually, you failed a reasonable number of rolls. I'm okay with that. No, you did good. It was all fun and games. I'm not gonna intentionally kill you in one shot. I didn't realize that a rifle was 1d12 damage.
Jeez, what the fuck kind of what's this guy using a damn 308 like right in front of me?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jeez, because my combat rifle is a 1d8. Nope, it's 1d12. Never
It's
mind. My mono
1d12,
blades.
yeah.
My mono blade is 1d8 plus one.
I know. I scrolled up to the weaponry. I mean, it's not like he was using, a
The fucking plasma cannon that
rocket
the dude
launcher.
uses, and
Yeah.
you turn around. This guy has a fucking Borderlands triple shot rocket launcher standing right behind you.
Yeah, that would be
Mm.
3d10 damage.
That's just vaporization at that point.
Well,
Unless you roll three ones.
well, actually, in the case of your scoring, plus 10 to damage is only 4 damage. You'd be okay. But anyway, get back over here. You gotta do your shout out so we can close this thing out. I think he's gone. No, he'll be right back. But anyway, yeah, I promise you guys, I am a benevolent but sadistic GM, and I'm not going to intentionally kill him. But in the case of the rifle, he was just taking that much damage. You guys can all see I roll everything out in front of you because that prevents me from, pulling blows and stuff. So, but yeah, the fact that a combat rifle is 1d12, which I think is probably better than him using a normal rifle against you, because a normal rifle being 1d10 plus 2 would basically mean that it was guaranteed to be a 3, so it probably would have dealt 2 damage to you every time instead of 1. You're muted.
There we go.
Yep.
That's probably not a good idea.
Okay, go ahead and give your shoutouts.
Well, I just want to say thanks again to all those watching. And thank you, Mr. Benevolent Game Master, for not killing me this time.
With the
You made
system, it
it.
makes it pretty hard to kill you because it's like you suffer some tragic event instead of dying in most cases.
Yeah. And, still made me fuck up my butthole a little bit.
Well.
Uh, Stay tuned for our next. Who knows? Maybe the next time you see us, we'll be playing Borderlands, or maybe we'll be playing this.
Yep, I'm moving out at the end of this month. I'm gonna get myself hooked up with some internet that's a little faster than what we got here, and it'll be smooth sailing hopefully from there. I just gotta figure out how all the stuff with OBS works. If you are an OBS genius out there, go ahead and shoot me a comment on this video, and I'd be happy to get back with you and see if you can help me get all my settings stuff done. Because though I may be okay at playing video games and designing electric motors, I am useless when it comes to this kind of software. So anyway, final closeout stuff. You good?
Tweet me.
Tweet you. Tweet you
Colin
where?
J underscore on Colin J underscore all day.
Colin J underscore all day, and you can find me at OkRPGuy on Twitch here very soon, YouTube, Twitter. Go ahead and follow us, tweet us, like us, whatever you feel is necessary. Comment us, and we will get back with you and let us know what you like and what you don't like. It's been a good time. We'll see you guys next week. We're gonna probably play Monday, but we'll have to see. Keep an eye on the Twitter, and we'll let you know.